Here's a video on how to access the menu on these Generation 2 lemon receivers, because it can be kind of confusing. So the first thing you'll want to do is just bind it. You can use the bind plug, or you can, with these it's not like a regular Spectrum receiver. I think on most of the regular Spectrums you hold the button while plugging it in. With these, if you want to bind them using the button, you plug the battery in, and then once it's lit up, then you hold the button down for 3 seconds. So that's how you bind these. But anyway, I'm not gonna bind it, mine's already bound. But for these, to go into the menu, what you do, so before you had to go into telemetry and turn on Textgen and all this stuff. With these new ones you don't. All you do is you scroll all the way to the right, and you'll get the menu, and then within 1 minute of when you first powered it on, you go down and out with the sticks, and then it opens that menu. See that? And then in order to get the full menu, you go to show config and see how it says LR to leave, up, down, begin. So you just go up or down. See, so now the menu's open. So now, before we only had 7 options, now you can keep going all the way through, what is it, 13, 14 options? 15 options. So there's your first option, and you can see there you've got your channel direction. Mode is normal tel. The stabilizing switch is aux2. Failsafe is, you can turn it on or off. You can have your gyro always on or not. And so to change those things, you have to go through each step. So this number 1, you can change the direction the gyro is working on the aileron. The next one is the elevator, then your rudder, and then you can do dual aileron if that's what you're using. And then there's your normal tel. So like, let's say I wanted to change this. So then, see, now I guess that, what's that, dual tel, V tel, or turn the gyro off completely. So let's say I want to turn the gyro off. So now it's RX only. Then you go back to 7. And that's exit, no save. So we wouldn't want that. We want 6, exit and save. So after you make whatever changes you want, you go there to exit and save. And then the receiver it'll show that it saved it, but I found that it won't really take place until you reboot it. So anyway, that's how you do it. If you are getting all the way to the right, and within 1 minute and you're going down and out, and it's not going into the setup menu, then what you want to do is you want to go over here to your monitor screen, and none of these can go over 100, and they need to be close to 100. So if you already set up dual rates and it's like you're on low rates and it's like 70%, and you have the switch on that at 70% as an example, and you're going down and out, it won't reach, it won't do it. So you need to go to high rates, or you may need to just go back and undo your rates just while you're setting it up, and then it'll let you go when you go down and out. Otherwise, if your rates are too low, or if they're past 100, then it won't work.